A brutal crime, 7 men convicted. But decades later, questions still remain. Was justice truly served? Or is this one of the greatest miscarriages of justice in Philippines history? Welcome back to another episode of our series, where we uncover the truths they tried to hide. Let's continue uncovering the mystery behind the Chiong sisters, as we follow up from our last episode. Police scrambled to find leads. Then a break came. A man named Davidson Valente Ruzia claimed he witnessed the crime. He testified that 7 men had abducted, raped, and killed the Chiong sisters. Based on his claims, the suspects were arrested. Paco Laranaga, Rowan Adloan, Ariel Balansag, Alberto Cano, Josman Asner, James Anthony Uy, Andrew Uy. But even from the beginning, many found the evidence weak. Ruzia had a long criminal history and was a self-confessed drug addict. Still, his testimony stood as the prosecution's primary evidence. The trial began in 1998. The prosecution argued that the sisters were taken to a house, drugged, raped, and murdered before being dumped off a cliff. He was in Manila, over 500 kilometers away, attending classes at the Center for Culinary Arts. The defense argued otherwise. In fact, Paco Laranaga had an airtight alibi. Over 40 witnesses, including instructors, classmates, and even flight attendants, testified on his behalf. But the court dismissed them all. In 1999, all 7 men were found guilty. Paco was sentenced to death by lethal injection. Paco's defense team was baffled. How could over 40 eyewitnesses be wrong? Why were their testimonies dismissed? And how did a single criminal witness's story outweigh hard alibi evidence? Critics argued the case was rushed, media-influenced, and politically pressured. The defense appealed, but each time, the courts upheld the conviction. The country was divided. Some saw the convictions as proof that no one, not even the rich, could escape justice. Others began to question the fairness of the trial. Media coverage fueled emotion, but some argued it also led to bias. Trial by publicity, critics called it. The Spanish government stepped in, concerned about Paco's dual citizenship. Don't miss out. Hit that follow button for part 2, coming soon.